Adrian, you're probably wondering what's going on, what we're doing here.
Yeah, I see that.
So game plan is, so she came in for a consult, and game plan, well, first I asked her, I said, so you're not going to make me give you a third tail, are you? And she said no. She's like, she wanted it removed. So she wants a more straight brow style. Mm-hmm. So we're going to lighten these, get rid of those, and then basically off of this shape, just make it more straight out. See how they kind of attempted to do what she was asking, but it's never really been nailed. So that's our end goal.
That's awesome.
She has a really pretty brow idea, but she said she was having a hard time like getting people to do it for her, the style. So
yeah, I don't understand that sometimes.
Well, yeah, and like so not everybody wants a big arch. Like more flat is fine. Okay, we are good to go. So we got my solution, and that's just secondary. This one's real easy, so you can just like tap, tap, tap to get some on the skin. But we're just gonna go right where those old tails are.
I'm gonna choose the right front and center. Can you see?
Doing okay, babe? Yeah. I like to see a little more blood flow than that. Oh, yeah. Sasha, you can get up in there. I really don't mind.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, why don't you stand right here?
Like, I'm not going to cut any of this out or anything. I'm just going to let it play and see what we do within the room. Yeah, perfect. And drain your needle in case there's any lead in there. And when you stretch, you just want to make sure to try to stretch on the sides. So I'm probably only going to go up to like right here. Because I always try to think like what the future shape's going to be. So maybe up to like right here, just kind of blend it into that so there's not like a harsh, say all that was to come out, I want to be able to have some wiggle room to maneuver my new shape. Alright, let's see, I think I need a little more right here. Okay, that's one good pass. Then we just take some secondary. No epinephrine because we want the blood flow. Perfect. Easy peasy, huh, Sasha?
Yeah. Your circles are real. So you're pro.
Because you're a pro.
Yeah, I tell her that's her wand.
Yeah.
You just tap.
And I just rotate their head. You don't want to tattoo what you don't want to do. Am I still in frame, Adrian?
I can't see.
So when you're recording,
You should be able to see, right?
We can't see. It's just a clock.
Oh.
It's just a clock that's saying you're recording.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a different view. Or like that I could change it maybe. That's okay. We checked it before we started, but I was going to say...
It is recording though.
I just don't want to like tattoo up a hill like this. Mm-hmm. You want to rotate them away.
Okay.
And then have them directly here in front of you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I see. Okay. Adjusting.
And then stretch down, up, down. And you can see there's kind of like stuff scattered. There's like some here, some here. Like when you stretch it, if that color doesn't go away, that's ink in the skin.
Okay.
So this, that, like I'll probably get in some of this, like kind of how I did on the other side, just kind of thinking what that shape's going to look like moving forward.
What made you use a cartridge strips? Do you usually do it in these?
No, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I don't mind using cartridges on any brow stuff. I just am like my needle on the bar really for like like lips and lips and eyeliner. She's not bleeding a whole lot.
So I could practice with the cart?
You could, yeah, but when you're like new, you kind of want to like find one thing, stick with it.
Okay.
So you don't mess with your, you know what I mean? Like, so you're learning something inconsistently and getting the feel for like how it feels, how it sounds, all those things. But if you start switching it up, going from this to needle on the bar, it's going to feel totally different.
Okay. Which one do you prefer me to start with?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when you wipe, I just let my paper towel kind of drag and don't really move the skin. Really just want to keep draining your needle because you don't want to come over here and dip for solution and start diluting that down with their own blood. Just do just a little bit right up in here to blend out for a new shape. Just in case.
I'm excited for these brows.
Perfect. Drain it again. And secondary. 3 passes is what we'll do. And then at the end, there'll be a 10-minute soak. You could have marked it too. Like you could have taken a Sharpie and marked exactly what you wanted to remove.
Until I get an eye for things?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna gently wipe that off. Okay. She has had these lightened with laser. So it could make it a little more difficult to remove. Just because the laser like breaks it up in the skin, so it's harder for it to come out in a hole as like a whole scab. In one piece, if that makes sense. You just really want to make sure you stick to your pattern so you're not missing anything. I can't tell, but maybe just a pinch right there, so I'm just going to do some pointillism. But you remember, as I said, that when they start swelling, it looks like it's spreading, so make sure to really hit your edges. Because otherwise, when it swells, the color will start peeking out from underneath, from under where you removed or lightening. That was second pass.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So you say that when the clients decide to do this service and they go to do the laser, is there really a rhyme or an order of trying to get it done laser and then this, or
I would say laser as maybe a last step.
Okay.
But you never know, like some people don't even want to do laser just because it does carry it out through the lymphatic system, whereas this comes up and directly out of the skin. So it's kind of just a personal preference thing. It just makes it a little easier if the laser's done at the end versus in the middle of the process. Do you mind turning off that ringer, Adrian? It's probably just Victor. I was trying to reschedule one of his appointments. So that's where we're going to go down one row. And cut that row, forward, down that row, cut that row, forward, and then just fluff it out right here. Perfect. That was pass 2. We got one more.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful shape.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Okay, last pass. You see how I'm like stretching on the sides of the brow?
Yeah.
You just don't want
not close to them, not on them.
Yeah, you just don't want to like stop the blood flow.
We done removal before, Adrian?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that. I'm actually currently working. I've currently worked on brow, but I actually have somebody that I'm going to remove a tattoo behind their ear.
No, nice.
So I circle down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Then I went this way, and then I went this way. Just to like in my own brain, that's what worked. Just to help myself stay on a pattern so I know I didn't miss anything. And as many circles as possible, the better. This is a big old shader. 7 round. And fluff. That's our third. Yep.
So if you are, say like that space, how do you determine?
So no secondary on this pass because we're gonna do our soak here in a second.
Oh, okay.
Your circle size that you choose, obviously, is according to what you see there, right?
Yeah, so I did like, you see they're medium, they're a little bit more loose, but see how it's also not super saturated. But that doesn't mean I'm putting less circles, I'm still packing in a bunch. They just don't need to be like itty bitty. You don't want to cause unnecessary trauma, right?
Right.
So what you're doing right now, you said medium circles? Is what
Yeah.
You consider, okay.
Now we can do circles because it's not migrated. If it was migrated, you'd want to maybe do pointillism so you don't accidentally spread it further. And it's like, how do you know where you left off? Well, because that pattern that I did. So I went down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Same thing, I went doot, 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 doot. So I know I'm like to here.
Okay.
Because the pattern I've been doing the whole time, I did a little bit there and then I came down here. So now I just need to overlap where I just left off. It's just like if you were doing a new eyebrow, just overlap right where you left off. But it gets a little tricky because when they're bleeding like this, which is good, it's what we want, but you just want to make sure that you're not missing again anything. Making it worth their while. Look at it close, see if it looks like anything else needs. Maybe just a little. Alright, darling.
Is that the color just peeking out a little bit, or is that just her hair?
No, that's just hair. Okie dokie, now we're going to do our soak.
Get her the fan.
This way. Yeah, we can get our fan to cool it down. This can sting a little bit. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Is it just a backup?
11:06.
And then I just apply this a couple times throughout the procedure. Kind of just dab around so she doesn't get blood in her ears. Perfect. And then we can just have her hold the fan. Oh, you can hold it for her, Adrian. Nice lady.
You got VIP service. Okay.
It's not men with big old fans waving them, but you got an Adrian. She's like, you guys are crazy.
Like a little anime character over here.
So why didn't you, because you did laser a few times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you stop the laser and decide saline? Or decide to do this instead?
Well, it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just kind of getting back into it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tired of covering them with makeup? Do you do that? Do you cover them with makeup?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do, but the problem was like, on your own eyebrows, sometimes they look uneven.
Yeah.
And then if you sleep or like you take a nap or put a hat on,
Right.
it's kinda like,
You have to worry about where to go.
yeah.
Oh, goodness. Don't get too close.
Should I try it? Is that why you said that?
No, so she's doing that because the solution stings. Because it's like literally like putting a salt into a wound.
We said don't get too close.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't want her to accidentally
okay.
tap or something.
Be honest. We usually have the client who holds it, but why? You're just getting VIP treatment. Allowing us to watch. Thank you for allowing us to watch.
Shit, I'm napping.
I know,
Do
right?
whatever I want. Shit, I'm gonna put me in the chair.
So once we get y'all cleaned up, your brows just look red. That's basically what it looks like. It just looks red. And then you'll see I kind of went up over the arch just a little bit just to kind of fuzz out the shape, to just soften it a little bit, to give us a little more flexibility there once they're all healed up. Good. Just making sure she's not dripping.
You let me know if you need that fan, okay?
It starts stinging again every time you put more solution on. So she might still
Be a Wonder
need
Woman.
it kind of every time I... I know, it's like this side over here doesn't have as much going on as this one over here did.
Like a clean?
No, it just seems like there's a little more area to cover. Like this one is a little thinner. This one's a lot thicker.
You should get eyeliner done before too.
I don't know. Focusing on the brows, girl. You should see her photo that she wants, like, for end. It's really cute. It's, like, straight, but you know how they're, like, straight and then they're just slightly lifted? Like, it's like this and then just has, like, a slight curve. That's what she's been trying to
That's a beautiful look on...
get done this whole time.
Yeah. She almost naturally has that with her hair.
Yeah.
pattern.
No, absolutely.
That's really an accentuate.
Yeah, it's almost like they just curved down.
Yeah.
Like they traditionally would in most eyebrows.
And not everybody has the same brow.
Mm-mm.
I call it the Instagram brow. Instagram brow doesn't fit in everybody. If somebody has a flat brow, like I have a flat brow. Like it would be funny if I got the arch, you know what I mean? It'd be looking weird.
Easy peasy.
Is it fitting healthy?
How long did it take us? About an hour? Maybe, if that.
Maybe.
Maybe, huh?
Where's Amber? Can you celebrity artist?
We've been recording for 17 minutes.
That's it? Oh my gosh!
18, yeah.
Well, I guess the numbing, so 20 minutes on top of that.
Yeah.
So 20 minutes, wow. Easy peasy. Well, it's super faded. And all I have to do half the eyebrow.
Oh yeah, true. We've been here no longer for before.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 30 minutes. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
no,
You can see how long this thing's been recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
1842 right now.
There should be a way to, I don't know.
View?
Yeah.
Because I remember when he set it up, you could see everything that was going on. Like,
Back in the swing of things.
Yeah. Back in.
I know this, but I just want so she knows. Why do you use 2 cups of solution there?
so I actually only have 1 cup of solution.
Or is there a 2?
Oh, I thought.
This is this is the secondary numbing, and that one's just 1 cup. But generally, if it was a full eyebrow, I would set up 2, just because of soak at the end. So I have plenty of stuff, so I don't have to stop with dirty hands. Yeah.
And then there's fluid in there, so we want to give them a cleaner, you know, as much potency.
Yeah, and the reason why there's fluid in there now is because I'm, like, dipping in her blood, like, and doing the soak. But throughout the whole time, you should be draining your needles so you're not diluting it down like that. You don't want it to look like that as you're tattooing. It's actually a good example of what you don't want it to look like. But, again, it's only looking like that because I'm literally doing this. She's like, Amber, stop rubbing that stuff on my face. How many minutes do we have left?
2.
2?
So we started at 11:06.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This thing? Wonder if we can see you now. Yeah. I ain't editing these videos. They're coming off this just as it is and getting uploaded. You want to see day in the life? Here you go.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Like, it's just, you want to get as true footage, uncut, raw, and delivered. without what they in the industry, everybody wants to be perfect. You know, is there a word called perfect? No. I'm sure.
Listen.
I like to be indifferent.
It is starting to hurt my head a little bit. It's like squeezing me.
A little headache. That's the only.
I should have put cotton. You know, put a little piece of cotton, like a cotton round up there, so it didn't like squeeze my brain.
But you look so cute. She does.
So once we clean this off, we're going to take these dirty ass gloves off, and then we're going to switch our gloves, and then we're going to get our tea tree toner. And it's not just tea tree; it's an Infinity. It's an LI product. Then we're going to cleanse this all off, and then she'll be good to go. Keep it dry. That's it. The drier, the better. The gnarlier the scab, the better. Got about one. We got about 1 minute left.
We need one in the back. Yeah,
We
definitely.
need lips made. By the way, we got beef with you and that.
Oh, we got beef with you.
What the hell?
Double using stickers on packages. What else are you doing? What else did
We
you?
couldn't find live aftercare.
Oh yeah, we're out of lift aftercare. What kind of apprentice help is this?
Oh, Jesus. Man, I didn't make the cut.
Make the cut.
No, you
What
could have
the-
passed because you took over when I wasn't here.
Yeah, she did hold it down. She did. She
Look.
did. We can't all be on our A game all the time. I mean,
Sure, just in a paperless folder and let's roll. Well, yeah, we do have to get her aftercare because we do have some back there.
yeah.
I
So
gotta
basically,
see.
she's going to just let it scab, keep it dry as possible. At the end of that, once all that scab falls off naturally, then she'll start the vitamin E oil. And as soon as that timer goes off, you guys hear it. You gotta take these gloves off fast and switch them.
Can I stop this?
Yep.
Alexa, turn timer off.
And then we're gonna grab our cleanser.
And then I don't like to go into that thing.
We're just gonna take a cotton.
I want to know the file where to go so I can print.
So we gotta soak it with this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shoot. Okie dokie.
So if I look at you and stare at you today, it's because
Actually, I'm gonna wipe off the excess with one of these cold paper towels. Paper towel just has water on it. I know somebody's gonna ask that.
your tree is back there. I'm like, who is in here?
You hear like laughing, giggling from the back. You're like, wait a second. Okie dokie. Neutralize that salt, because if you leave it on, salt can burn the skin, so we don't want that.
Okay, right now it's probably too late, but did we get befores?
I did.
Oh.
I did.
Mm.
And videos.
We got a new air.
There we go. All right, darling. Any questions? You ready to see what it looks like? Sashi, you mind handing her the mirror? Let her take a peek. So it's red. This side had a little more to do to it. It's a little bit thicker on this side. And then this side didn't have quite as much to do. But I just kind of fluffed it up over the arch just a little bit. And like I said, this one a little bit more so because it was a little bit thicker in there.
Okay.
All right, ready to see? It's just red.
Oh,
Okay, but no makeup. No makeup on the area for like 2 weeks. I know.
can I go out like this?
Yeah, you can go out like that.
You'll be surprised about how many people don't notice.
Yeah, they're not going to notice.
Why?
Oh my.
Don't touch it unless you have clean hands. Don't touch it.
I got a dinner.
What do you have to do?
I have a dinner tonight.
Oh, a dinner. Oh.
Oh my! They said, what happened? You got a dragon tail?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it'll stay red for probably like a couple days, and they'll start to calm down, and then it'll form a scab. You want the scab to stay as long as possible.
Okay.
So keep it as dry as possible. Let it stay as long as possible. The longer it stays, the better the results, because it'll just really hold on to that ink and lift it up and out of the skin. Cool. After the scab comes off, I'm going to give you a little bit of vitamin E. You can start putting that on the skin to get it nice and rejuvenated.
Okay.
Yeah? And you see how it's kind of oozing a little bit?
I know. Is
You
it
want
blood?
that. Yes. You want that. That's what's going to form your scab. I
You got Vaseline on my blood.
know. Yeah, no, that's blood. That's what's going to form your little scab, though, so that's good. It's good process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so nice.
Oh, what?
That's scary.
I think I have one in there, yeah.
Yeah, I got
So everything I said is also going to be written down on a piece of paper. So you'll have that, and then you also have the little aftercare vitamin E.
Okay, let's say basically no water.
Yes.
No water for a week.
Yeah, about a week.
A week, okay.
Yeah.
Where should I put the vitamin E or what? Vaseline, whatever?
Vitamin E after the scab comes off.
How long it would take? A couple of days?
No, the scab probably lasts about 7 days, 7
Okay,
to 10
a week, after a
days.
week.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, you just don't want to soak the scab off. You want it to stay nice and solid.
got it.
Yep. Oh. But it wasn't that bad, right? Pain-wise? Like, it was pretty quick and pretty easy, right?
I know, but
This one, too, because this side is thicker than the other side.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know that this one it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll get it taken care of, though.
Hi. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Oh, okay.